Una. Everyone, please stand. Karen, please lead us in prayer. Let's go to Father in heaven, holy be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Thank you, Karen. Good morning, class.
Good morning, Teacher Leia. Good morning, classmates. Good morning.
Okay, before you take your seat, please pick up some pieces of papers and fix yourselves.
Okay, teacher.
Now, let me check my attendance. Alvina,
Present, teacher.
Amana,
Present.
Angkok,
Absent.
Anding, Ara,
Present.
Balbido,
Absent.
Balyares,
Absent.
Basnig,
Absent.
Bohol,
Absent.
Bukan,
Present.
Burado,
Absent.
Tanyas,
Absent.
Carpio,
Absent.
Cartagena,
Absent.
Catalan,
Present.
Sinabre,
Absent.
Corpo,
Present.
Dilag,
Absent.
Lumiapon,
Absent.
Humberto,
Present.
Esma,
Absent.
Florentino,
Absent.
Bambong,
Absent.
Carbo,
Absent.
Ibanez,
Present.
Impag,
Absent.
Locostales, Cabandos,
Absent.
Maganyo,
Absent.
Magalinaw,
Absent.
Magio,
Absent.
Maluyang,
Absent.
Mapanaw,
Absent.
Masangay,
Absent.
Mendoza,
Present po.
Mies,
Absent.
Pabuaya,
Present.
Pagambag,
Absent.
Patwar,
Absent.
Petson,
Present.
Pernito,
Absent.
Bermingan,
Absent.
Sagittarius,
Absent.
Saumat,
Absent.
Sobrecari,
Absent.
Tayaw,
Present.
Tuyongan,
Absent.
Villamora,
Absent.
Okay, it seems like maraming absence today, no? I would like to remind you all na be responsible kasi it is for your own good. And now, I have established here classroom rules for us to have an effective and a healthy classroom environment. Everyone, please read.
Listen quietly when others are speaking. Be responsible and be fair. Obey all school rules. Always treat others with respect. Raise your hand for permission to get up or speak.
Okay, is the classroom rules clear, class?
Yes, teacher.
Now, who can recall what was our last topic all about? Yes, Amana?
Our last topic, teacher, was all about unintentional injuries that talks about harm or damages that occurs unintentionally and without intention, teacher.
Okay, very good. What about the examples of unintentional injuries? Yes, Bukan?
Teacher, unintentional injuries occur without purposeful intent. And an example are burns, cuts, drowning, poisoning, falls, and irregular accidents, teacher, and also electrical shock.
Okay, very
Good
good.
morning, teacher. Good morning, classmates. I'm sorry I'm late. May I come in, please?
Okay. Bohol, why are you late?
Na-late po ako ng gising, teacher.
Next time ha, be responsible. Okay, take your seat. Doon ka sa... Ano ni Angelo? Tapat. And now, I have a video here presented which you analyze because pagkatapos ng video is may katanungan ako sa inyo. Are you ready, class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
I agree. Based on the video teacher, I think our new topic for today is all about applying dressing on homes.
Yes, it could be. Thank you, Petron. Any other hand? Yes, Papaya.
I think teacher is all about the proper way of dressing.
Yes, could be. Thank you, Papaya. Yes, Bukan.
Teacher, based on the video, it shows the steps or the procedure of how to treat a wound. So basically, I think our topic for today is all about the principles of wound dressing.
Yes, very good. Bigyan natin ng 5 palakpak si Bukan. Our topic for this morning is all about
Principles of wound dressing.
With that, please read our classroom objectives. Everyone, please read.
At the end of the lesson, the student should be able to identify the sequence of the principles of wound dressing, demonstrate properly the principles of wound dressing, and express opinion about the importance and purpose of principles of wound dressing.
Okay, class. What do you mean by the principles of wound dressing? Anyone? Yes? Kohol?
For me, teacher, it's the steps on how you dress a wound.
Yes, very good. Anyone? Who can add? Yes, Petron?
In addition to Gohal's answer, teacher, principles of wound dressing. It is the step-by-step procedure or process on how to properly apply or how to properly dress a wound.
Yes, very good. When we say the principles of wound dressing, it is a rules or a guidelines that we need to follow. It is a guidelines of the wound dressings that we need to follow. And now I have here the first activity. Please read.
The teacher will pick 5 random students to a stop dance game. When the music stops, the students will freeze. Whoever caught moving, the teacher will automatically ask the student to go to the front and ask them to identify the sequence and principles of wound dressing.
Okay, this activity is I will be playing a music. If I play the music, you will dance, and I stop the music, you will freeze. Kung sino yung makikita kong gumagalaw while the music stop, will be automatically will go to the front and answer my question. Is that clear, class?
Yes, teacher!
Okay, everyone, please stand. Everyone has Hey, yes, Bukan. Come here in front. Yes, Angelo. Yes, Kohol. Yes, Ibanez. Yes, James. And here is, you will identify is based on the Feliz Navidad.
Yes, thank you. Okay, sinong nag-answer ng number 1? Yes, Ibanez, please stand. Bakit mo nailagay ang wash hands and wear gloves if possible sa number 1?
Kasi po, teacher, para sa akin, sa pagkakaalam ko po, teacher, bago tayo gumawa ng mga kahit anong bagay po, teacher, kailangan natin unahin gawin, teacher, is maghugas ng kamay para yung dumi na nasa kamay natin is hindi mag-transfer.
Yes, thank you. Let's check kung tama ba yung sagot ni Ibanez. Everyone says, AI check!
AI check!
1. Wash hands and wear gloves if possible.
Okay, tama yung sagot ni Ibanez, no? Ang una natin gagawin is to wash our hands because our hands is prone to bacteria and cause infection. May proper din tayong ginagawa pag naghugas tayo ng kamay. Just like washing our hands while singing a happy birthday song. At sino naman yung nagsagot ng number 2?
Ako po, teacher.
Yes, Angelo.
Yes.
Please stand. Bakit mo nailagay ang unwrap the dressing near the wound, avoiding contact with food sa number 2?
Because teacher, pagkatapos natin maghugas ng kamay at magsuot ng gloves, kailangan natin mag-unwrap ng dressing malapit sa sugat upang hindi para malagay natin agad, teacher. Para hindi mapugawan, teacher.
Yes, thank you. Everybody says, AI check!
2. Enwrap the dressing near the wound, avoiding contact with it.
Yes, tama yung sagot ni Angelo, no? The second one is to unwrap the dressing near the wound, avoiding contact with it. Because kailangan natin mag-unwrap ng dressing malapit sa ating sugat dahil kung dadapat ito sa ating mga skin is it can transfer the bacteria to the wounds.
Yes
Okay.
po.
How about sa number 3? Yes, bukan.
Teacher, after we wash our hands and unwrap the dressing in the wound, the next step we need to do is to, if the dressing touches the skin, we need to disregard the teacher kasi the bacteria might transfer to other parts of our body which will cause infection, teacher, and we need to use a new one.
Yes, thank you, Bukan. Bukan add up sa answer ni Bukan. Yes, Mendoza?
I mean, teacher, if the dressing, kapag madumi na po ito, teacher, tapos hindi mo kaagad na ilapat sa iyong sugat or other wound, ay might, mag-transfer po siya ng ibang bacteria wherein it causes, instead na maghilom yung sugat po, teacher, it can cause ano po, teacher, mas lumalang po, teacher.
Yes, thank you. Let's check sa ating AI kung tama ba yung mga sagot nila.
AI check!
Okay, tama yung sagot ni Bina at ni Mendoza, no? If the dressing touches the skin, discard it and use a new one. Because if yung dressing is na-touch na sa ating skin, if merong 100% na yung bacteria ng ating skin can be transferred to the wound, or meron ding mga debris or contaminants ng ating skin is pwede ito makasa to the wounds. How about sa number 4? Sino nagsagot? Yes? Sa iyong palagay, bakit mo nailagay ang apply betadine and place the dressing over the wound sa number 4?
Kasi po, teacher, pagkatapos po ng yung ginamit na po na pagkatapos po na yung ginamit na dressing po, teacher, ay kailangan po natin mag-apply ng betadine, then lagyan ulit ng
Yes, thank you, James. Who can add sa answer ni James? Anyone? Yes, Locos Tales. Yes po.
After dressing the wound, kailangan, kailangan mag-apply ng betadine para hindi ma-infect yung wound ko.
Yes, thank you. Let's check sa ating AI friend kung tama nga ba yung mga sagot ninyo. Everyone says,
AI check!
okay, tama yung sagot ninyo, no? So number 4 is we need to apply betadine and place the dressing over the wound because the betadine is meron siyang antiseptic that can kill the bacteria that can cause the wound infections. Sino naman yung nagsagot ng number 3 ay number 5? Yes, Bohol.
And ensure the dressing extends at least 1 inch beyond the wound edges. So, after applying the betadine na tapos mag-dress na tayo sa ating wound, dapat daw i-extend natin yung dress natin na 1 inch sa mga edges kasi para maiwasan na mapasukan ng bacteria, tapos maiwasan rin na matarog ito.
Yes, thank you, Bohol. Who can add up sa answer ni Bohol? Yes, Angel.
Teacher, para po sa akin, I think po, teacher, kailangan siya extend at least 1 inch po, teacher, para yung sugat po, teacher, is hindi siya magka-infections.
Yes, thank you, Angel. Let's check sa ating AI. Tama ba?
AI check!
Yes. So number 5 is we need to ensure the dressing extends at least 1 inch beyond the wound dressing. Kasi if hindi tayo nag-extend ng 1 inch, the wound can be may possibility na ma-irritate ang ating wound. Because, and that irritation can cause
Infection!
Yes, very good. And now, my second activity is
Baruto and Aeroplano!
when
the teacher says Baruto.
Yes, teacher. And this activity is when I say baruto, you need to sit down. And when I say aeroplano, you will
Stand up!
Kung sino yung huli, yun ang sasagot sa mga katanungan. Are you ready, class?
Yes, teacher!
Okay, baruto. Aeroplano. Baruto. Baruto. Yes, Juan. Here is your question.
What are the purpose and significance of applying principles in wound dressing? Teacher, for me, teacher, the purpose and significance of applying principles in wound dressing, teacher. First is, teacher, para hindi siya ma-irritate, and of course, to avoid inflammation and infection. Second, teacher, is to promote healing. Teacher, of course, we need to follow the principles of wound dressing. And the third, teacher, is para teacher, may guidelines tayo, teacher, para malaman natin kung paano, if ever may wound dressing na mangyayari sa ating bahay or kami or even in ourselves, teacher, may idea na tayo kung paano mag-apply ng wound dressing.
Yes, thank you, Bukan. Bigyan natin ng 5 palakpak si Bukan. Baruto. Aeroplano. Aeroplano. Baruto.
Just, teacher!
Yes, Jos.
Yes, po, Jocelyn.
Same question, Jos.
What are the purpose and significance of applying principles in wound dressing? It is very important, teacher, because by learning these principles, we can heal our wound in a proper way and to avoid infections.
Yes. Yes. Mendoza.
I think teacher, the significance significance of applying principles of dressing is not just for ourselves, but teacher. By learning these principles, we can also share this if we encounter this kind of incidents for teacher, so that we're able to help them. What are the proper steps or proper ways of how to apply a dressing for teacher.
Yes, thank you. In addition sa mga sagot ninyo, no, ang purpose ng wound dressing is to clean the wound and also to protect the wound from the contaminants, debris, bacteria that can cause increased infection. And ang significance naman nito is to heal the wound faster and avoid or prevent scarring. Okay. And for our next activity is this way, the activity
Role playing.
The teacher.
Okay, I will be dividing you into two groups. And each group will create a scenario na ma-apply ninyo ang principles of wound dressing. At meron, I almost forgot that this equipment is the dressing. The betadine, and the gloves, and the scissor and adhesive tape. Can I request Angelo to proceed?
Yes, no problem.
For the demonstration, para alam niyo kung ano ang gagawin niyo sa role playing. The first is, assistant tayo class no na naghugas tayo ng ating kamay kasi wala tayong tubig dito. Tapos, wear gloves if possible. Okay, let's wear gloves.
What?
Angel na lang po Philippines. Volunteer na lang daw siya teacher. Hire na lang daw po teacher.
Okay, the second is to unwrap the dressing near the wound, avoiding contact with it. So this is how you do it. Unwrap the dressing malapit sa ating sugat. So, if undressing is na-touch sa ating skin, ano ang gagawin natin? Like,
It is scar, teacher.
There's another new one.
So, number 3 is we need to apply a betadine. Kung mag-apply tayo ng betadine is 10-10.
Yes, teacher.
Touch by touch.
Teacher, okay, patient teacher.
Kamu na masama.
Number 5 is
Ensure the dressing extends at least 1 inch beyond the wound edges.
Kagaya nito, yung sugat niya is small. Tapos, ang ating dressing is big. Pwede natin itong i-extend 2 inch or 1 inch kung may sobra pa.
Okay po, teacher. Ano nangyari sa susugat mo, Diyos?
Na dapa ako kahapon.
Buti nga sa'yo.
Thank you.
Teacher, si James daw, teacher, gusto na lang makasukat.
Teacher, may sugat pa po si James sa puso niya.
Hindi naman. Lulukin niya daw yung ganda ng
Don't bully your classmates. Especially Tanmol, you are bullying James. No, sorry, teacher.
Araw-araw po yung teacher. Where's the father? Si James teacher. Sorry po.
So this is how you do the principles of the novel dressing. These are the guidelines. And now, let us proceed sa ating next activity. Since naipakita ko na sa inyo kung paano gawin ang step-by-step procedures ng wound dressing. Okay?
Pwede ka na pagkakain, teacher.
And this is my rubrics.
Can we start po, teacher?
Mag-count na tayo ng count. Start again.
1, 2, 1,
2.
Okay? The group 1 here and the group 2 here. I will be giving you 3 minutes to practice and 3 minutes to perform.
Teacher, pwede ba kami doon?
Yes, you can use the equipments that I provided. Here's your criteria, class. For group 1 and for group 2. Albina.
Sila muna, teacher. Ay, kayo magtawag kayo. Teacher, tapos na kami, teacher.
You can take your seat.
Hindi pa po kami done, teacher. One, two, three, go. Ay, laro tayo Hagulan! Sino yung masigo?
Are you done, group 1?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, take your seat. Ang unang mag-perform is the group 1. Criteria.
Yes, teacher.
Group 2, please move here.
Good morning, everyone. We are the group 1. Lights, camera, action. Karen, Livy, display. Ano lalaro natin? Wala na lang tayo. Kasi hindi ka mag-ikop sa'yo. Ikop ko. Ikaw na, Karen. Sorry, Levi. May suman ka, Levi. Ano gagawin natin, Karen? Nagduha ka. Ano ba?
Magsuot kayo ng gloves para hindi magkasamit yung bacteria. Pagkatapos ay magtanggap kayo na
Saan po mag-aalap po? Malamig ba yan, Manong Gemma?
oo. Pagkatapos, dapat dahan-dahan lang kayo mag-apply nito. Pakakuin naman ito ng
Hindi kita tinulak, nadala ka lang ng hangin.
Pagkatapos ay kapag nalagyan na ng betadine, kung sugat niya, dressing na natin. Tapos, lagyan natin ng 1 inch beyond the wall.
Mama, saan mo natutunan to?
Kasi nag-aaral ako noon na, tapos
Hindi ka pinalatayin.
natutunan ko ito sa aming
Sa inyong bayan.
clinic. Sa aming clinic.
Ah! Wow! Ang galing mo, Manang Jana. Hindi na ba masakit, Titi? Hindi na. Gagaling ko na din, Levi. Mag-sorry kayo. Sorry na! Thank you, Mama. Tara, laro ulit tayo. Yun lang po. Ano marami. Thank you, Group 1. Next time, class, pag may nagsasadula sa inyong harapan is makinig kayo at avoid chit-chatting with your classmates.
Okay, teacher. Pasensya na po.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Group 1. I'm in Group 2.
Okay, you can start now.
Ano nasa sugatan yan si Ate Angel? Dati si Ate Angel nasugatan.
Kaya ano nangyari? Nasugatan ka. John, tawagin mo yung mama mo. Yun ay mama mo maglinis ng sugat.
Mami. Si Ate Angel nasugatan. Tingnan mo doon.
Tingnan mo, nasugatan siya.
Bakit kasi hindi ka tumitingin? Kunin mo yung... Mama, hindi mo lang ito kasi ako nilunong habang nag-iinom. Habang nagkamali. Ang kulit mo.
Wala, isa na lang.
Ugasan mo na, ugasan. Hello, wow.
Susunod, hindi kayo habang kayo dagos-dagos.
Mami, blocking ka, mami.
Diyos, manood ka.
Okay.
Sakaling wala kami ng tatay mo dito, tapos nakasugat ulit kayo. Alam mo na anong gagawin mo, ha?
Opo.
Dahan-dahan lang para hindi ma-
malawak at maraming
Thank you so much, class.
Tao.
Please go back to your proper seats. Thank you for that wonderful performance class, no? And here is your score. For group 1, they got preparation 4 because they are well prepared at kita naman natin mga for procedure and accuracy 3 dahil may mga procedures na hindi ninyo nasunod. For communication 4 because your voice are loud. Safety and hygiene 4, critical thinking 4, and teamwork 4. Dahil lahat kayo nag-cooperate. 4 plus 3, 7. Plus 4, 11. Plus 4,
15.
Plus 4,
19.
Plus 4,
24.
The group 1 got 23 points. Our group 2, preparation 4 dahil they are well prepared. Procedure and accuracy 3 dahil meron din silang procedures na hindi nila sinunod. Communication 4 because their voice are loud enough para marinig ito ng lahat. Hygiene and safety 4. Critical thinking 4. Teamwork is 3 dahil may groupmate sila na kumatayo lang. 4 plus 3,
7.
plus 4,
11.
plus 4,
15.
plus 4,
19.
plus 3.
22.
And the group 1 got 22 points. Bigyan natin ng palakpak ang ating mga sarili. And now, for your next activity, this activity is called
Raise me up.
Okay, di ba I already send the image kagabi? Did you already save it to your
Yes, teacher.
Okay, when I ask you a question, you will identify it whether it is true or false. When I ask you a question that is true, you raise your green color. And when I say false, when I ask you a question that false, you raise your red image by using the mobile phones. Okay, are you ready, class?
Yes, teacher.
Ilabas niyo yung mobile phones niyo.
Teacher, pwede ko ba kumuha ng cellphone?
Yes, you can, James. Angela, you can use my phone. Thank you. Ready na?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, this is your question number 1. To follow the principles of wound dressing, the first thing to do is to wash hands and wear gloves if possible. Everybody raise your mobile phones. Yes, tama. Number 2 is, the third principle is to unwrap the dressing near the wound, avoiding contact with it.
Red teacher.
Red teacher, red.
Yes, very good. Because, ano dapat ang nasa number 2?
Unwrap the dressing near the wound, avoiding contact with it.
Yes, very good. To follow the principles of wound dressing, the second is, if the dressing touches the skin, discard it and use a new one.
Red.
Red teacher.
Green na teacher.
Sige, step 3 po na teacher.
Yes,
Boss po
very
siya.
Green teacher, green.
Red
If
teacher.
the ano ka teacher, the dressing touches the skin.
No,
No.
yung side po kasi, the second step po teacher. But in the principles po teacher, step 3 teacher.
Red teacher.
Red po teacher.
Yes, thank you. Ano na
Yes, teacher. Nalito lang po sa step, teacher.
thank you, Bukan. And the fourth question is, to follow the principles of wound dressing,
The fourth one is to apply a betadine and place the dressing over the
Green! Green
Yes,
teacher!
tama. The fifth is to ensure the dressing extend at least 1 inch beyond the wound edges.
Green!
Okay, everyone seems may nalaman kayo sa ating discussion, no? Or may natutunan kayo sa ating discussion. And for our next activity is spinning. I will be spinning your names. Kung sino yung na-stop sa ano, di siya yung sasagot sa aking question.
Bohol!
Yes, Bohol. Your question is, why do we need to apply principles of wound dressings at ano ang purpose at significance nito?
We need to apply the principles of wound dressing because it serves as our guidelines to apply the proper way on how we dress a wound, and also the purpose of it is to heal the wound and to keep the wound clean, to avoid some complications such as infections, and also the significance of it spread awareness to everyone, and also to heal our wound faster. And also, teacher, it is very important to know the principles of wound dressing, teacher, kasi as a student, as a grade 9 student, we need to be aware of this kind of situations in our daily lives, and also it can help people around the world.
Okay, thank you, Bukol. Bigyan natin ng palakpak si Bukol. Kindly prepare a ball pen because we have a short piece.
Teacher, can I borrow your ball?
Yes, you can. Here's your pass into your
Meron na po, teacher.
Can we start na po, teacher?
yes, you can start answering now.
Daan na po, teacher.
Oh.
Maren.
We're done na po, teacher.
Daan na po. What's your paper na?
Wait lang.
Wait lang, ma'am. Teacher na ba yun? Teacher, gusto man na yung ni Joss.
Joss.
Teacher.
Stop doing that, Joss. Because hindi siya
There knows
nakapagod sa'yo.
teacher.
Your parents don't know what
There was a something.
Teacher.
Can I help? Please, Karen. And now for your assignment, everyone, please read the direction.
In your assignment, develop a wound care infographic to visually represent the steps involved in wound dressing and the potential risks of improper care. Students can design an infographic using tools like incorporating images, text, and diagrams to explain the process clearly.
Is the instruction clear, class?
Yes, teacher.
Here is your criteria for your infographic. You can take a picture of it. Tapos, yung deadline natin is on Monday. You can submit it or sa ating Google Classroom.
Okay, po.
Okay, teacher.
Teacher.
Are you done?
Yes, po,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
And that concludes our discussion for this morning
At I hope na nag-enjoy kayo. Everybody stand. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye and thank you, Teacher Leia. Goodbye, classmates. Goodbye. See you again tomorrow.
Okay, before you go out, please pick up some pieces of papers and arrange the chairs properly and accordingly.